In southeast Minnesota, many residents like you rely on private wells for drinking water. As a private well user, it's your responsibility to have your water tested, protected, and maintained. This video will provide you with some important steps to follow that will help you keep your water safe for you and your family. Just remember to tap in. Test your water based on the recommended frequency. The Minnesota Department of Health recommends testing for bacteria and nitrates on an annual basis. A heavy metals test should be performed at least once, but also before a pregnant mother or small child consumes the water. If any contaminants are elevated, it is a good idea to test more frequently. Keep copies of your test results and monitor any increases in contaminant levels. New contaminants can sometimes make their way into groundwater, often because of flooding or land use changes. It is important to test regularly and track changes in your water quality. Drinking water can become polluted with naturally occurring and human-caused contaminants such as nitrates, E. coli bacteria, heavy metals, pesticides, and many more. Contaminants can be odorless, tasteless, and invisible to the naked eye. Drinking water contaminants can have a wide range of impacts on your health. They may have more serious impacts on infants, young children, pregnant mothers, the elderly, and immunocompromised. Ask a professional. When questions come up about your testing results, well construction, or treatment system, don't be afraid to reach out to a professional for their opinion. There are many local experts available, including licensed plumbers, well drillers, and water conditioning professionals, county planning and zoning offices, public health entities. Protect your water quality. Though testing is a key part of monitoring your water quality, there are other proactive things you can do to manage it. This includes keeping track of when your well or treatment system was last serviced, and if there is any additional maintenance required, like filter changes. Avoid hitting your wellhead with a lawnmower or other equipment, and store pesticides, fertilizers, and other chemicals away from it. Keep the area around your wellhead clear from dirt, leaves, and other debris. Finally, watch for changes in your water's color, taste, or smell, as these can sometimes be indicators of changes in your water quality. Inspection. It's important to inspect your well, water treatment, and septic systems frequently. Cracks, holes, corrosion, and other damage to any of these systems may serve as a pathway for contaminants to get into your drinking water. If you see any damage, consult a professional. Note important information about your well and treatment system. As a private well user, it is a good idea to keep track of well construction details, such as age, depth, and the last time it was tested. If you have a treatment system, note what kind of system it is and how often it needs to be serviced. Just like oil changes on cars, it's important to stay up to date on maintenance and filter changes. Following these 5 steps will help you tap in and stay informed about your private well and water quality. You can contact your local county office, soil and water conservation district, or public health entity for additional resources. You can also search water well information on the Minnesota Department of Health's website. When thinking about water quality and your family's health, just remember, tap in.